Hey guys, so today I'm doing a smoky eye that is very simple and it all came from one palette. So I recently bought the Bobbi Brown warm smoky eye palette. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's this little guy right here and it comes with this little brush and it's a mix between shimmer and matte. You'll see it in the tutorial. And I wanted to create a look that all came from one palette so that it's nice and easy, so that if you own this or you're planning to buy it or you own something like it, you can create a whole look just using that. So that's what I'm doing today, and I did the pop of color with the red lips, and it's sort of ombre because I did like a darker lip liner. Yeah, we'll call it ombre. So let me know what you guys want to see next. I'm thinking about doing September favorites, but I know that a ton of people do them, so I don't know. I don't want to bore you to death if you've already seen so many. But I actually do have a lot of September favorites this month. Last month, I can honestly say August, it was like eh, but this month I actually do have a lot of favorites. So if you do want to see that, I will get that video up sometime next week.
So I'm priming my eyes like always with MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer, and here is the palette. This is what we're going to be using today. There's two shimmer woo! There goes the brush. Two shimmer shadows and the rest are matte, and that is the brush. So we're first going in with this white matte eyeshadow. It's called Bone, and I'm using a 217 brush, and I'm putting this on my crease and my brow bone. And in case you were wondering, yes, we will be using every eyeshadow in this palette today. So now we're going in with the color Malted. It's this nice light brown, and I'm putting this in the crease with that same 217 brush and just keeping it in the crease. Now I'm going in with gold, probably my favorite color in this palette, and I first start off by putting it on my lid with my fingers, and then I'm going in with the brush that it came with, and I'm spraying that brush with Fix Plus. If you don't have that, you can use eye drops, and it's really going to bring the pigment out of the eyeshadow. So now I'm picking up the color Champagne, and I'm using the brush that the palette came with, and I'm just putting that right over gold to kind of make like a rose gold color. That's what I'm trying to do at least. Now I'm picking up the color Sable, and it's this nice medium brown, and I'm putting this just at the outer corner of my eyes, and I do little circular motions with that same 217 brush that we've been using this entire time, with the exception of the Champagne color, and I'm just putting this in my crease at the outer point. So now using a Sigma pencil brush and the color Espresso, my second favorite color in this palette, I am making a little L shape at the outer point of my eye, and then darkening it up. It is so similar to the color Embark by MAC. If you own that, you will know what I'm talking about. So now I'm just cleaning everything up with my Burt's Bees Cucumber face wipes. Yep, that's what I think they're called, and L'Oreal mascara. So I'm first prepping my skin with Laura Mercier's face primer. And now I'm going in with my new favorite combination, the No Bronzer Bronzer and my Lancome foundation. Together they are a heart. And now I'm doing one pump of each, and then I put little dots in my face just to make sure the color is what I want, and then I go in with my F80 and blend this all in. And what is my arm doing? Go back down. And now I'm taking my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC25 and making a V shape just like that, and blending it in with a damp beauty blender. So now we're going to go in with banana powder. Ooh, I had too much coffee. I'm getting way too excited about that banana powder. And I am putting this underneath my eyes and in the center of my forehead to really brighten those areas up. So now I'm going to set my foundation with powder. I'm using a 167 big powder brush from MAC and the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Dim Light. For bronzer, I'm going to use a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder, which is technically not a bronzer, but I'm going to use it as one. And this is in the shade Dark, and I'm using that same big fluffy brush because I don't want my cheeks to be too contoured. I just want a nice bronzy glow, nothing too harsh, and bring it up to my forehead as well as my neck. So now I'm using a product with 2-in-1. This is a palette that has a highlighter on one side, which is what I'm doing now, and then it has blush on the other side. This is a Mally palette. So now I'm going back in with Espresso and using the same Sigma E30 pencil brush. I'm putting this at the outer parts of my eyes. And then I'm going to go in with a Real Techniques base shadow brush and the color Sable, and I'm going to blend out that Espresso. It's going to turn it into a nice medium tone brown. Now you just want to apply mascara to your lower lashes, and now we are going in with the Night Moth by MAC. Probably my favorite lip liner by MAC. It's this nice deep purple, and it looks great with deep purples, reds, all of those kind of colors, browns, everything. So what I'm doing right now is I'm really coloring the outer part of my lip, like the corners and the lower part, and that's how you do an ombre look. You can darken it up to however dramatic you want it. And now I'm going in with the color Red by MAC, and I'm finishing off the look with a nice girly feminine scent. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!